Hey everybody, Lorenzo here. Today I'm going to be sharing with you about the property tax deferment program from the BC government. And the reason why I'm going to be sharing with you this program today is because it's been around since 1974. However, there's still a lot of people in BC that have no clue this program even exists. So here's a quick overview of the program. Now, what it essentially is, it's a loan from the BC government that covers your property taxes for your principal residence for a slow, simple interest rate. And there's two programs that you can qualify for. One is the Families with Children program, and two, the regular program. Now, to qualify for either program, you'll need to be a Canadian citizen or a permanent resident, have lived in BC for a minimum of 1 year, be up to date with all your property taxes, and of course, be a registered owner of the property. For the Families with Children program, you are either a parent, a step-parent, or financially supporting a child under the age of 18. And you got to have a minimum 15% equity. And the current interest rate is 3.45%. Now, for the regular program, you're over age of 55, persons with disability, or a surviving spouse, and you got to have a minimum 25% equity. The interest rate right now is 1.45%. And these interest rates are as of March 2019. They are not fixed and fluctuate according to prime rate. For more information, Google property tax deferment and check out the BC government website for full details and qualifications. Now, there's all sorts of reasons why it might make sense for you to defer your property taxes. And one of those reasons might be because of financial hardship. And if that's the case, why not defer your property taxes for a low, simple interest rate to help you catch up? Two, you want to free up your cash flow and you're retired. And chances are, if you're retired, you're over the age of 55. So why not defer your property taxes so you don't have to worry about depleting your retirement savings too quickly? And third is that you want to invest, which could be a great idea if it makes sense for your financial situation. And as long as your investments perform above the simple interest rate of 3.45% or 1.45%, then you can make a profit. And the fourth reason is that you want to leave more money to your next generation. By using the property tax deferment program and to purchase a permanent life insurance policy, you can leave more money to your beneficiaries as long as the payout is greater than the total property taxes and interest that you've deferred. There are certain situations when you have to pay back your property taxes, and that is when you decide to sell your property or transfer ownership. And before the ownership gets transferred, you have to pay back the property taxes and interest that are owing. And the other situation is on death. But if you have a spouse that is still surviving, and they're still a registered owner of the property, he or she can continue deferring those property taxes until he or she passes away. While this is a great program to take advantage of, it doesn't really make sense for everybody to defer their property taxes. One of those reasons might be that you intend to sell your home or transfer ownership in the next few years. And you might not want to bother having to pay property taxes out of your pocket or out of the equity when you sell your home in the near future. The second reason might be is that you don't like the idea of deferring or owing property taxes. And if that's the case, then it might not make sense for you to defer. So those are just a few quick points about the program. Make sure you check out the BC government website for full details. Now, I suggest before you decide to defer, make sure that you have a plan. If you have any questions at all, feel free to send me a message. I'd be happy to answer. And that's all for today. Thanks for watching.